Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
I hope you guys are ready for some footy games for the run-in to Christmas. Some of you might not celebrate Christmas, but you can just enjoy the run-in as well. But yeah, the Christmas run-in is here. As I'm recording this on a Saturday night, Christmas specials just gone up on the channel. I'm going to be playing lots of PES and FIFA and games, video games. We're about to land on the Christmas tarmac. I'm approaching the Christmas runway. I don't know what I'm saying. I haven't been drinking. If anyone doesn't know, I don't drink alcohol. I'm on the water, actually. I'm just feeling festive. So, PES 6 is Ascoli away, guys. And it's the league. We're back to Serie A. I think we played Coppa Italia in the previous episode. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. You know what I'm like. How do I change goalkeeper kits? It's tab, isn't it, in PES 6? It's the tab key. I think it is in PES 5 as well. I think kit server is always tab, isn't it? To tab over to the goalkeeper kits, eh? Oh, dearie me, I'm full of the festive cheer, aren't I, guys? It might get a bit annoying after a while for you, though. Ascoli play with a 4-4-2. And they've got Di Biagio. I remember him at DMF. I liked him. Is that Gianluca Pagliuca they've got in goal? Was he still playing around 2006? Surely not. I'm not having that. Must be a different one. Anyway, we are playing with a 3-4-3. I forgot that I made that change in the previous episode. I was trying to copy Ruben Amorim's 3-4-3. Although I think he doesn't use two wingers, does he? He uses two AMFs behind the striker. But mine's as close as you can get, I guess. Here we go! The Stadio, yeah. Del Duca, in Ascoli. I'm assuming Ascoli's a place. I've never been there. I don't know much about the football club or the place, if it exists. Fiorentina are third in the league. We're doing well. Inter absolutely running away with Serie A this season. Next season, they will have to contend with us. Be interested to see if Inter can keep hold of their players. It might be him, you know, Pagliuca. I've just noticed as well, guys, apologies. The OBS isn't picking up the game audio for some reason. I'll do a quick edit in a bit. We'll play first. And I'll see what's going on there. Oh, what has happened there, though? I don't understand that. Anyway. It'll be to do with my Windows outputs. It's nothing to worry about. I'll get it fixed. There'll be some music probably in the background or some crowd effects. I'll just put crowd effects in the background until I do a quick edit. I'll see if I can score first, or if Ascoli score after a goal, I will do a quick edit and sort that out. But I'm into this now. Anyway, here we go. I love this game. Right. Oh, what's that? There's Di Biagio. He's offside. He's offside. He wasn't. Montolivo, Pazienza, Pazzini. I like this formation. I might stick with it for the season. Because I like a 4-3-3 anyway. This essentially is a 3-4-3. 4-3-3. 3-4-3. So it's quite similar. But I like the... Tony! That football was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's watch the replay and then I'll do a quick edit. We need the game audio here. Gotta watch that again. That was fantastic. Luca Toni. What was I saying? Yeah, it's the wing-backs. I like the marauding. Is that a word? It is, isn't it? Marauding wing-backs. I like the width you get with this system. This is lovely. This ball across goal. I use through ball there. So it keeps it in front of Tony for the tap-in. But anyway, quick edit. Let's get this audio sorted. I'm back. Audio is back. So basically, for some reason, Windows was not sending the audio signal to my other PC, which is capturing the footage, basically, in a nutshell. And it was a very easy fix. But it's 1-0. It's a good start here. 12 minutes gone. Let's see what Ascoli have got up their sleeves. Very similar to Juventus strip, isn't it? With the white shorts, white socks, black and white stripe jersey. Did Juventus wear black shorts for a while one season? I'm sure they did. Oh. Right, come on. That's a good play. Here we go. Pazienza. Oh, what's that? Here's Gioberti. I don't remember this guy, I've got to admit. Gioberti with a cross. Oh, it's a warning sign. It's a little bit, and I know I get a bit annoying with my technical talk when it comes to the capturing and the graphics and that kind of thing. It's slightly stuttery for me as I'm playing. And this PES 6, this patch is usually buttery smooth. So I wonder what is going on. Windows did receive a massive update on both of my PCs earlier today. Tony! He's up for this. It's not game breaking, far from it, but I am noticing it. A little bit of stutter. And like I say, I'm used to that in PES 2013 when I make those videos. That game could be horrendously stuttery, as all old PES games can. But this is usually, like I say, butter smooth. But I'm feeling it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It looks fine, I think. Hey! I love this patch. The original season patch, big shout out to the patch makers. My favourite PES 6 patch, this one. I like playing with this season's players. I'm not... Hold that thought! Oh my days, what a lovely goal. What a beautiful strike. Who was that? I'm not going to try and say that. Paolucci, there you go, I've tried to say it. I heard the crossbar ping as it went in. Wow, look at this. Oh, he's falling over as well, look. He's sliding over here. He loses his balance as he strikes it. Look at this game, ahead of its time. Some of the physics here, both the player physics, the ball physics, just ahead of its time, as was PES 5, as was PES 4, as was PES 3, etc. Ahead of their time. It's 1-1. It's telling as well when a footy game, when I concede against the CPU and I'm celebrating it. Like, I'm not getting downbeat about it. I'm celebrating it. I'm not frustrated. I'm applauding it as if I'm watching a match on TV because this game is so good. Now, this wouldn't happen with me in PES, say, PES 2021. And I was talking about this on the Discord with a few guys. But people keep saying, Mike, you should try this patch, that patch, the other on PES 2021. Hold that thought, Tony. Hey. But the thing with PES 2021, it doesn't matter how much they patch it. When the CPU scores on that game in Superstar, in Master League, I always feel like it's super scripted. I know all footy games are scripted. It's just not fun for me compared to this. But I respect some of you guys enjoy PES 2021. I did as well for a while, but I don't know if I'll be playing it anytime soon. I do own it on PC. I could put the patch on and we could try it. Maybe we'll do it for a live stream in the new year. That'll be fun. Because someone in the Discord has shown me, or shown us all, the new patch that's doing the rounds with a realistic gameplay. It does look good. I must admit, it looks good. Anyway, here's you for Lucy. No, I've got you for Lucy, haven't I? You for Lucy's my player, centre back. Hey. I think I'm playing him in the back three anyway. It's Potenza. Yeah, he's in the middle there. Here he is. I think he could play right back as well, couldn't he, for Lucy? Montalivo. Mutu. Ah, it's good play from Mutu. Good feet. Oh. So, yeah, at some point, either today or tomorrow, I'll try and get a FIFA game up for retro football, FIFA on the PS3. I'm not going to tell you guys which one. Oh, that double bass. If I can get it working. And yeah, I've got loads of plans. Going to look at more management games as well in the new year. Old and newish. Because I know some of you guys are interested in those games. I used to play them myself back in the day, way back. I prefer to play these kind of footy games, but I've also got a soft spot for the management games. I just find that they get a bit boring after a season or so. It's just a me thing, though. I like to be playing as well. I mean, what we ideally needed... Hold that thought. Pacienza's done well there. Good pressing. Let's move to Pacienza. What's that? Yeah, ideally, the PES management game we had, which I think ran on the PES 5 engine, when you used to watch the match, like... Well, you couldn't play it, but you'd watch it, wouldn't you? After doing all your tactics and stuff. Ref. Yeah, ideally, we'd need a player manager game, I think, with PES 5 or PES 6 gameplay on that engine. Can you imagine that? But the Master League then using the PES management games depth of options, or wealth of options, I should say. That would be something else. I'm amazed Konami never did that. Because the Master League, as good as it is, on the pitch, off the pitch, it's always... Yeah. It could have always done with improvements, couldn't it, in a few areas, compared to FIFA's career mode, which was a little bit more in-depth. Oh my God, I thought I was 2-1. Come on, lads. There's Kroldrup. We need to be winning this because it is a winnable fixture. We've got much harder games to come this season. Montalivo, Pacienza. There's Kaibi. Bazzini. Back to Kaibi. This is good football from Fiorentina. Nice and patient. The ball wasn't good enough, though. Pacienza, Mutu. Oh, I didn't mean to go back there. Just controlling the game. Look at this. Keeping the ball. Waiting for an opening here. There's the opening. It's Bazzini. Oh, I thought I might have got my toe to that, but it wasn't to be. Let's get on someone. Who's tired here? Kaibi is. Maybe for Dino Bravo. And who else? Montalivo's tired for... Let's try Kuzmanovic. There we go. Oh, Tony's in! I've panicked. I've snatched at that because I'm surprised that I actually got to that with Tony. I thought their defender would have cut that out, that pass. On come the subs. Ascoli have made a substitution as well. It's on a bit of a knife edge, this game. Oh. Because Ascoli, even though I've had all the ball, Ascoli do look dangerous from set pieces. There's Bazzini. That's good from Bazzini. Come on. Bazzini, have a shot. Have a shot. Oh. Why not? Why not have a shot? Tony. Bazzini's in. He's in. He scores. 2-1. And let's try and keep it at 2-1 this time. I say this time, but let's try and keep the lead. You guys know what I mean. Ascoli have been decent in this. This has been a challenging game so far. Luca Toni, for me, has been incredible the last few games. Very slow start to the season. He just couldn't get a goal for me. Now he's scoring. His hold-up play. Look, good example. His hold-up play has been incredible. And Bazzini, the man just outside of Tony there. Nice simple ball to him. And a good finish. 2-1. But yeah, PES 6. Every time I fire this up, I enjoy it. It was a game on PS2 that I never owned. Because by the time the PS2 Or sorry, by the time PES 6 arrived, I'd sold my PS2. And I was playing the Xbox 360, PES 6 on there. And PES 6 on PS2 was better than the one on Xbox 360, of course. But we weren't to know that at the time. And I wasn't the biggest fan of PES 6 anyway, in general, on PS2. But I've grown to really enjoy it. I think the PC version plays differently. I must say this every video. It must be placebo. Like, it's not end-to-end crazy end-to-end like PES 6 can be on PS2. I wonder if there's something in that. Probably not, but who knows. Anyway, let's get the left wing back off and try Daniele there, even though Daniele's a centre-back. We're short on options for wing-backs because I have only just switched to this formation, so we haven't got the playing staff for those positions. Mutu's brought down here. Watch this. That's naughty, that. If that's PES 5, ref blows for free kick, I reckon. There's Vastola for Ascoli. They've changed their shape. Look how high up they are now. They're going for this equaliser. Oh, what's that? Keeper. So Frey rolls it out for Potenza, who boots it for Tony. I could see him on the radar. Does not win that, though. Good defending. Good play. Get rid. There it is. The 3 points. We are doing well, guys. Right, quick edit. Let's get to the next match. Let's not mess around here. So next up, it's Torino away from home. No, I think we're at home. Yeah, we are at home. Torino, I remember struggling against these. I think I struggled against these in the Juventus Master League save that I had going in PES 6, which come to an abrupt end because the save corrupted, if you didn't know. But yeah, I remember struggling, although that was probably because it was the derby and they were like all amped up on performance enhancing something for the derby. Disclaimer. I don't know why I'm putting a disclaimer in. I just am. Disclaimer. Don't use performance enhancers, guys. Drink lots of water, eat lots of fruit. That's what my doctor told me. Anyway, we're back at home under the lights at the Artemio Franchi in Florence. Fiorentina, Florence. It is Florence, isn't it? My mind's gone blank. And look at Inter. They're like a steam train. This, of course, was the season where Juventus, if you didn't know, you will all know, but I will, I'll say it anyway. Juventus were demoted or relegated to Serie B for the scandal, the Calipoli. I can never say it. Starts with a C. It's an Italian word. And Inter were like just hoovering up the stars that were at Juventus who wanted to go. I think the likes of Patrick Vieira did not go down well with the Juve fans, of course. But the Juve hardcore, I like to call them, like Del Piero, Nedved, etc., they stayed, even in Serie B, and obviously got them promoted straight back up into Serie A. But Inter were feasting. They were feasting because they didn't really have any strong opponents then this season because Juventus had gone, and that's happening here. So it's quite true to life. But next season will be different in this Master League because I think Juve might come back up because they are in Serie B. And it'll be more interesting that way. I mean, as I'm recording this, Man City have just lost again today against Aston Villa. And they can't buy a win at the moment. Do you see what I did there? Buy a win. And it's making the league more interesting. Yes, I'm a Man United fan and we're in 12th or wherever, but I don't care. I still, as a neutral, like an entertaining league. Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, all in form, will battle it out. So tedious watching Man City just walking the league every year with their boring walking football. Anyway, here's Conan. I remember Conan for Torino. He's got a bit of pace, bit of power. Oh, he does a little skill. Who's about? It's good defending. Right, Donatello. Kaibi. Pazzini. I'm sure we signed someone, didn't we, in the January window that's just gone? Was it Kaibi? I think it was. At right wing back. It's Rossina. I brought Frey out. It was the right thing to do, of course. There's Pasquale. Or Pascal. Or Joe Pasquale, as I call him, for the lols. Mutu. Ah, what is that? There's Oguro. Good challenge. Don't stop. I always do that in PES 6. That little stop. It's Frey. Out to Daniele. It's Kaibi. Yeah, we did. I think one of you guys suggested Kaibi for me at right wing back. And I like him. I do like him. Lazatek goes into the referee's book. Bit naughty this. Let's have a look. That's a red card in PES 5, that. Ref's more lenient in PES 6. Pazzini. Oh, this is challenging, this. I can't get anything going. Torino, very aggressive. Okay. What should we do with this? Let's boot it for a change. I'm always throwing it out. Ah, he's done well, Kaibi. Mutu. And that, in the end, was tame, wasn't it? Very, very tame. Yeah, they've got quite a few players I remember, actually. Torino, De Santis, however you say it, this guy. There's Mutu. Mutu's had a quiet couple of matches lately. He was on fire for me at the beginning of the season. I think he was, anyway. There's Pasquale. Mutu. Ah. That final ball is not happening right now. Half an hour gone here. Want to win our home matches, of course. There's Lazatic. Oh, it's good play. They like the cross, Torino. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think I was saying it anyway. The Christmas special is up. We recorded it yesterday, I think. And it's up. Oh, loads of space for Pazzini. That was too predictable for me then. I'll chase it. Oh, here we go. Oh, Pazzini's not in. I was going to say Pazzini's in. Yeah, it's up, guys. It's live. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's a long one. I think it's an hour and a half, hour and 50 minutes. Loads of fun making that video. A lot of fun. Dave and I. I went for a little whippy. Dave and I will be doing a lot more co-op stuff in 2025 as well. Because this year, without going into the finer details, but was a difficult year for both Dave and I, for both very different reasons. So, hold that thought. Hey! So it wasn't always the easiest trying to get the videos up. Because of the personal stuff going on in our lives. But we're kind of getting through that. Next year will be different. More co-op goodness. Because I know you guys love it. And so do I. I prefer making videos with Dave than without him, of course, because it's fun. You got the chemistry, you having your friend with you and that kind of thing. It's the banter, top bants. I do love making videos on my own, but with Dave, it's got that extra topping. It's like a mocha from Starbucks, but with the cream on top as well and the chocolate sprinkles. That's what Dave is. To use an analogy, Dave is the chocolate sprinkles. There you go. I'm sure he'll enjoy hearing that. Half time. 0-0. Bit of a boring match. You could tell it's boring when I start talking about chocolate sprinkles. Right, Oguro to kick us off. Conan. I can never say Aguero. I just want to say Aguero. It's such a mouthful to me. There's loads of words I'm not comfortable saying. There's Komoto. That's brilliant defensive work from Joe Pasquale. Oh, that's not though. Good heads. Dealing across is far better now. I'm in this 4-3. Sorry, this 3-4-3. Bazzini. Right, let's pull this back and have a look. Oh, he's in. Why is he doing that? What is Donatello doing? He lets the ball roll past him. Why did he do that, guys? Because I know you can feint, can't you? Or whatever the word is when you... Do you hold the pass button to do it? Maybe I was holding it. I don't think I was, though. I think that was like an auto feint. Maybe you can turn them off, though. Pasquale. Mutu. Montalivo. Montalivo's first touch was woeful. There's Lazetic. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Let's make these second strikers, I think. How do I do it? I can't remember. That's right. Select role with circle. Let's make these second strikers so they're a bit closer to Tony because he's just out all alone. You're all alone. No, you're not alone are the words. I think Dave was singing that in the Christmas special. Olive, wasn't it? The artist. You're not alone. Absolute beautiful tune. I used to have that on vinyl when I used to DJ. Little factoid for you. I used to DJ. So did Dave, funny enough. And, yeah, bit of Olive. I didn't DJ dance. Well, I did DJ, but drum and bass. And a bit of hip-hop as well. But that kind of dance, I just own it on vinyl to chill with. I wouldn't mix that with, on the sets I'd play. Anyway, Donatello, Pazzini. Hip-hop and drum and bass. And Dave was trance. Trance DJ, a very good one as well. Dave's a very good DJ. I've listened to him in his room. And, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of trance, but I respect people who can mix it. I wouldn't have an idea how to do it. There are a few trance tracks I like, though, I gotta say. Dave likes some good stuff. And I know I'm not talking about the match, but it's just boring, guys, isn't it? It's a boring match, I reckon. Right, Kroldrup, Pascal, Jorgensen. I know he doesn't play in midfield. He's an AMF or a winger, but we'll try him there because I need to change the dynamic here. Because at the moment, it's all very safe. It's very square and sideways and, well, square is sideways. It's just boring. Torino have come for a point. Oh, ref! Torino have come here for a point. They are not doing anything. But they are hard to break down. Uh-oh, I've spoke too soon. Because they could easily spring a surprise here. Oh, what a ball. Pascal, move to. Coming up to 70 or 71 minutes we're on now. Tony. Tony! We've had a shot on target. It feels like it's been ages since I had a shot on target. Right, let's get Jorgensen there because he's good on out wide. He's more of a creative player in the wide areas than central. Or he has been for me anyway. Let's make him a winger though, because he's not an SS. That'll do. Okay. Oh, they got Abbiati. I didn't know he used to play at Torino. Has the CPU signed him, guys? Or did Abbiati play there before Milan? Because he did go to Milan, didn't he? Or was it the other way around? He left Milan for Torino. I just don't know. It's Kuzmanovic. It's Donatello. Pazzini. Pazzini's probably my favourite player in this Fiorentina squad. As I say that, commentator's curse, he gives it away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's done me. He's done me like a kipper. I'm not going to try and say his name because I can never say it. Like, get red. Get red. I think that is a throw-in, you know. It's not a corner. Out. Again, was that Potenza? Whoever it was is a colossus at the back in this match. Okay. It's Conan. Oh, they get unlucky there. Hits the back of the heels of Komoto. And now we can spring. Ah! I was going to say we could spring a counter-attack. They're very physical. They're very good at getting in their challenges at the right time, Torino. And this is a very challenging match. Very challenging. Oh, no. I've headed it back to their guy, to Conan. Right, come on, lads. Got to play better than this if you want to stay in the Champions League places. Because we're not going to win the league. What is that, Pizzini? Ever since I've praised him, he's gone to crap. It's always the way, guys. Oh, no! Our defending is a bit suspect. Positionally wise. Positionally wise? That doesn't make sense, does it? But you know what I mean. Kaibi. Donadel. Kuzmanovic. There's Jorgensen. Out wide now. We got... Oh, we're in stoppage time. Let's just get this in. Ah! Look at Tony! I never, ever play that direct. And maybe I should do it more. Ah, Joe Pasquale, who is the left wing back, I think. Look at that for a cross. And look at that for a header. Leaps like a salmon. That goal felt special to score, guys. And it looks so realistic. Look at this. That camera angle doesn't, though. Look at this. Ah, PES 6. Just these football games, man. It's just so good. Alright, let's make a sub here. It might be last kick of the game, but we'll use that last sub to replace the tired centre-back. And that is going to hurt them, Torino. They've been good. And we win it. 6 points out of 6 in this episode, guys. Absolutely loving it. Oh, I wonder if Inter have dropped points. Let's have a look. They probably haven't, but we'll see what the league table looks like. We'll see who's leading the way with goals in the league as well. I don't think it's going to be any of my players because we spread the goals around the team. We haven't got like one player who scores many, although Tony has been of late. Anyway. No, they've won, haven't they? I think. Anyway, we are second. I mean, you can't go wrong. Lazio, 2 points behind us as well. Napoli... Oh, Empoli are gone. Look, they're gone, I reckon. Napoli have still in for a shout of staying up. It's Adrian. It's overrated, though. Adriano. Leading the way. Oh, no, he's joint with Lucarelli. 8 points. I'll keep an eye on Lucarelli at Livorno because we could sign him because we need a replacement for Tony. And assisters just doing it for themselves. Luis Jimenez with a 5. And my player Pizzini, my favourite player, with 3 assists this season. Hope you've enjoyed, guys. Look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon.